get one?
You ever get one?
You ever get one of them?
You ever get one of those
days? Do you ever get one of them days, boy? Do you ever get one of them days?
Yeah.
When nothing goes right from morning to night. You ever get one of them days, boy? Do you ever get one of them days?
Yeah. Days, 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 days.
You get up in the morning, you turn the shower on.
Yeah.
You get up in the morning and the hot water is gone. Freezing, sneezing, you wanna dry your back. Well, you ever get one of them days when there's no towel on the rack?
Yeah. Rack, 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 rack.
Do you ever get?
You ever get?
Do you ever get one?
You ever get one?
Do you ever get one of
You
them?
ever get one of those
Girls, boy, do you ever get one of them girls? Boy, do you ever get one of them girls? Who's awful nice but cold as ice. Do you ever get one of them girls? Boy, do you ever get one of them girls?
Yeah. Girls, 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 girls.
You're at a drive-in movie, you're with a cute brunette.
Yeah.
You're counting on the kisses that you figure to get. Closer, closer, and she hollers, whoa.
Whoa.
Do you ever get one of them girls who just wants to watch the show? Yeah.
Show, 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 show.
Do you ever? Do you ever get?
You ever get?
You ever get one?
You ever get one?
You ever get one of them
You ever get one of those
days? You ever get one of them days, boy? Do you ever get one of them days when nothing is right from morning to night? You ever get one of them days, boy? Do you ever get one of them days?
Yeah. Days, 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 days.
You're on a Sunday picnic, the rain starts to pour.
Yeah.
You run through poison ivy, scratching till you are sore. Ants come dancing, carry off the bread. Whoa, you ever get one of them days when you should have stayed in bed?
Yeah. Days, 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 days.
Do you ever? Do you ever get?
You ever get?
You ever get one?
You ever get one?
You ever get one of
You ever
them
get one of those
days? One of them days. Oh, I had one of those days today. That's why I started out with that song. It was quite a day. But it's good to be away from all that and here with you all on Thursday Night Live tonight. It is good to have you along with us. Hello, everybody. I saw a bunch of names. Let's see. Hey, Patty, Mary, Tony, Dawn. Let's see, Lori. I'll probably miss somebody here. Let's see, who else? Oh, a lot of repeat. Dawn, everybody. Well, welcome everybody. It says 14, 15 people, but I only see a few names. But anyway, hello everybody and good evening. And let's kick back, relax, and have a good time. The baby is doing just fine. Here's a little something from 1957 from the movie Loving You. Kicking it off with Elvis, as we always do. Oh yes, I got a lot of living to do, whole lot of loving to do. Come on, baby, to make it fun it takes two. Oh yes, I got a lot of living to do, right? Whole lot of loving to do. What else? No one whom I'd rather do with it is about you. There's the moon, it's a big and bright in the Milky Way tonight, but the way you act, you never would know it's there. Oh baby, time's a wasting, a lot of kisses I ain't been tasting. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get my share. Oh, and I got a lot of living to do, and a whole lot of loving to do. Come on, baby, to make it fun it takes two. Oh yes, I got a lot of living to do, and a whole lot of loving to do. What else? No one whom I'd rather do with it than you. You're the prettiest thing I see, but you treat me so doggone mean. Ain't you got no heart? I'm dying to hold you near. Won't you take a listen? I wanna know what you've been missing. Come over real close and be my little honeybee. Oh, and I got a lot of living to do, a whole lot of loving to do. Come on, baby, to make it fun it takes two. Oh yes, I've got a lot of living to do, a whole lot of loving to do. What else? No one whom I'd rather do with it than you. wanna hear. Oh, and I've got a lot of living to do, and a whole lot of loving to do. Come on, baby, to make it fun it takes two. Oh yes, I've got a lot of living to do, and a whole lot of loving to do. What else? No one to whom I'd rather do with it than you. What else? No one to whom I'd rather do with it than you. What else? No one to whom I'd rather do with it than you. All right, got a lot of living to do from the movie Loving You from 1957. And I saw a couple of you said you got your headphones on. That is good. And for the rest of you that might not, the best way to listen to the new program, the new equipment that we have now, is listening through headphones, and sounds a whole lot better. So if you got some headphones for your phone or your computer or your tablet, whatever you might be using, throw some headphones on. It makes a huge difference. We're going to stay in 1957 and on that same soundtrack to do an obscure Elvis song. As you know, on the morning songs this week, we're doing obscure Elvis songs from the 50s. So here's one. I need you so to keep me happy. If I can't have you, I cannot go on. I need your arms around me tightly. Yes, I miss them nightly when you're not at home. When the day is done, I miss you so. I lie and wait to hear you knock upon your door. Oh, when you leave me, I try not to worry. Come back in a hurry, 'cause I need you so. When the day is done, I miss you so. Upon your door. Oh, when you leave me, I try not to worry. Come back in a hurry, 'cause I need you so. All right, I Need You So from 1957. Isn't that a great song? Hello, Brenda. Thanks for joining in with us tonight. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Here live from beautiful Jaredstown, West Virginia, where it's a beautiful evening this evening. And here we go. Now we're going to kick it up to 1969, 1970, when Elvis started doing this song from the Bee Gees. Here's like it. An everlasting smile, a smile could bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that could bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory, let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now there'll be no other time, and I could show you all my love. in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. It's here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to steal your heart away. I'll play it, James. A single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to steal your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to steal your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to steal your heart away. Heart away. Words, Elvis does the Bee Gees. All right, here is 20 Days and 20 Nights by request. I left my home up in the hills, far behind me. I left my wife with unpaid bills. She can't find me. I'm trying out the world for size, find that it's not paradise. Lonely. Whoa. Now for 20 days and 20 nights I've been alone, and that ain't right. Without her, city ways are strange to me, and I can't make it. It's not like it ought to be, and I can't take it. I've gotta face the truth one day. A man can always run away from trouble. Whoa. Now for 20 days and 20 nights I've been a fool, and that ain't right. Without her, one day soon I'm going back. Will she still mind me? I've been out of line and off the track, but that's behind me. I fooled around and did it well, but I just couldn't ring the bell without her. No, it's taken 20 days and 20 nights to prove me wrong and make her right. 20 days and 20 nights I was wrong and she was right. All alone, and how I miss her, yeah. Oh, how I miss her, yeah. Oh God, I miss her. I will definitely get My Way for you. Just hang tight there. I'm going to pick it up a little bit, and let's do Suspicious Minds. And then we'll pick it up and do My Way. And I got Don't Cry Daddy coming. And I'm trying to get to all your requests, so just be patient with me, and I'll get them for you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? 'Cause we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know shove it up, stop by and say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears, I'm real, I'm crying. 'Cause we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Well, let our love survive, oh no, I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die, oh no. 'Cause honey, you know I never, 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 never lie to you. No, not much. Yeah, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? Oh, don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. It's kind of a loud track. Well, don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out now. I hope I don't fall off this stool, baby. Oh, don't you know, caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. All right, we'll definitely do that, Tony, for sure, in memory of Jason. We will absolutely do that. Here's My Way by request. And now the end is near. And so I face the final curtain. My friend, I say it clear, I state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each chartered course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the words he truly feels, and not the words of the one it kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Woo, my way. Well, some folks have been asking about the baby, and he was just in here. Abby is having an all-nighter with her grandmom tonight. My mom, she's spending the night with my mom, having a sleepover over there tonight. So, hey, Des. Maybe Des will bring the baby in real quick before I move on to the next song. Let's see, Don't Cry Daddy. I guess I can do two slow ones in a row. And this is for Gary. I'm trying to keep up with all of your requests, so if I miss something, I know I got Rest Your Love on Me coming up. I got Country Roads, Take Me Home coming up. And I'm going to try to get everything I'll remember you. So here's Don't Cry Daddy. I don't know if Des heard me or not, but she'll bring them out. And if y'all find it in your heart tonight that you want to make a donation, my PayPal link is down at the bottom of the page. It's not necessary, but we'd greatly, greatly appreciate it to help us keep this going, doing what we're doing here for y'all. We love y'all. All right, here's Don't Cry Daddy for Gary. Today I stumble from my bed with thunder crashing in my head, my pillow still wet from last night's tears. Hey, Destin, want to see the baby, honey? And as I think of giving up, a voice inside my coffee cup kept crying out, ringing in my ears. Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. That's what Caden's saying right now. 'Cause Daddy, you still got me and little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Waved, y'all. Why are children always first to feel the pain and hurt the worst? It's cruel, but somehow it don't seem right. 'Cause every time I cry, I know it hurts my little children so, and I wonder, will it be the same tonight? Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Don't cry. 'Cause Daddy, you still got me and little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Just trying to take a picture. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. He was looking right into the camera, man, the whole time there. All right. Well, here's Country Roads. Let me find it real quick. Well, that's on my original playlist. Let me bring it up here. Here you go, Matthew. He requested this earlier today. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, everybody. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, oh mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. There you go. Matthew wanted to hear Country Roads, Take Me Home. The Elvis tribute artist community lost a brother this week. Our good friend Jason passed away last week in just a tragic fashion. And we are praying for his family, for Jason's family, and his friends and all of his loved ones. I never had the chance to meet him. Saw him on Facebook and stuff a lot. But never had a chance to meet him. But he's a brother, ETA brother. So we're going to dedicate this song to him, and in his memory. And our prayers go out. Our deepest prayers go out to his family, his daughters, and it's just so tragic and much too young. It's called "I'll Remember You." I'll remember you long after this, and the summer is gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. I'll remember too, your voice is soft as the warm summer breeze, your sweet laughter mornings after, ever after. I'll remember you, to your arms someday I'll return to stay. Till then I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. That's in memory of our brother Jason, who lost his life tragically last week. And I pray for his family, and I pray that those responsible are brought to swift justice. And his family will be in our deepest thoughts and prayers. And I'll be on a tribute to Jason Sunday night with a bunch of other Elvis tribute artists. I go on at 7 o'clock. That's on Mike Wilkerson's page. I put it up. I'll put some more reminders up over the weekend. But I'll be on that show Sunday night at 7 p.m. This goes out to Jason's family. We're standing by you. You've got a world of fans and friends and people standing by you all. When the night has come and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. And we are standing by Jason's family. We're all praying for you, and we're standing with you and loving you all over the world. And we just pray that God's comfort for you and your family. Here's some Buddy Holly. Here we go, doing some Bo Diddley. Here we go, pick it up a little bit. Come on. I promise. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. Are you gonna give your love to me? I wanna love you night and day. You know my love will not fade away. Well, you know my love will not fade away. My love's bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show it, I'm giving back. Your love for me has got to be real. I thought you know just how I feel. A love for real and not fade away. Yeah. Gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. A love that lasts just more one day. Love is love and not fade away. Love is love and not fade away. Fade away. Yeah, I got Rest Your Love coming up on just a couple of minutes there, Lori. Hang tight for me. I promise I'll get that for you. Let's do a Buddy Holly twofer. Just you know why you and I will by and by know true love ways. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why just you and I know true love ways. Throughout the days, our true love ways will bring us joys to share from those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why just you and I know true love ways. Our true love ways will bring us joys to share from those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why just you and I know true love ways. The incredible Buddy Holly. All right, here's an original of a song a lot of people know by Alan Jackson, but here is the original from the rockin' Eddie Cochran. I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss says, no dice, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama, papa told me, son, you gotta make some money if you want to use the car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fine vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Oh, well, I called my congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Ain't no cure for the summertime blues by the late great, taken way too young, Mr. Eddie Cochran. All right, here's some Conway Twitty by request from Lori tonight. Wanted to hear this song, and I believe also Steve wanted to hear this song, and a couple of others, I believe. So a few folks wanted to hear this beautiful song called Rest Your Love on Me. Maybe you don't know me any more than I know you, and I wouldn't blame you if you walked away. I've been watching you all evening with those teardrops in your eyes, and it touches me much more than I can say. You know I hate to think there's someone who could hurt someone like you, 'cause at times like this I'd be right by your side. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket. Rest your love on me a while. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket. Rest your love on me a while. Saw you in the corner from the moment I walked in. Saw your lonely face across the room. And no, I can't forget you and the way it could have been. Why'd you have to leave so soon? You know I hate to think there's someone you love instead of me, 'cause if I was him I'd be right by your side. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket. Rest your love on me a while. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket. Rest your love on me a while. So sorry, Tony. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket. Rest your love on me a while. Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket. Rest your love on me a while. Conway Twitty by request. Yeah. now, here we go. She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you've got me figured out, but I'm not what I see. Before I dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, and I always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. Brrr. We danced every dance, and Lord, the beer that we went through, I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out a fantasy before my eyes had seen, the cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes have ever seen. That night I knew that lady wearing them old tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know we'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Yeah. Hey! All right, and the Elvis and Conway show is returning to Pennsylvania. I can't remember the name of the town. It's not far from Reading, up in that area. Reading, however you pronounce it. But returning with my good friend, award-winning tribute artist, Mr. Jeff Crick Jr., a great young man up there in Pennsylvania. We've done a bunch of shows together, and it's always a big hit. So I'll be heading up his way again for another show on August the 7th, and information, if you're in that area, is on my Facebook page today. We just put the advertisement up so you can take a look over there, and you'll hear this song that night. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. I don't think it's far from you, Lori. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling, may God bless you And may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Hello, darling. All right, keeping it Conway. See her there, see her crying. She thinks she loves him so. She don't know how much it hurts me to hear her beg him not to go. If she were mine again, I'd never let the tears fill her eyes. She don't know how much it hurts me to see an angel cry. Once she built her world around me, but like a fool I tore it down. And she begged me not to leave her just the way she's doing now. Now she's begging to another with that same hurt in her eyes. She don't know how much it hurts me to see an angel cry. I didn't know how much I loved her till she turned and walked away. I didn't know how much I'd hurt her till I saw her here this way. If she were mine, I'd hold her forever and dry the tears from her eyes. She don't know how much it hurts me to see my angel cry. She don't know how much it hurts me to see my angel cry. There you go, to see my angel cry. All right, let's see, my good buddy Ricky wanted to hear this beautiful song called That's My Job. Here we go. I woke up crying late at night when I was very young. I had dreamed my father had passed away and gone. My world revolved around him. I couldn't lie there anymore. So I made my way down the mirrored hall and tapped upon his door. And I said, Daddy, I'm so afraid. How will I go on with you gone that way? Don't wanna cry anymore, so may I stay with you? He said, that's my job. That's what I do. I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job, you see. Later we barely got along, this teenage boy and he. Most of the fights, it seems, were over different dreams we each held for me. He wanted knowledge and learning, I wanted to fly out west. Said I could make it out there if I just had the fare. I got half, will you loan me the rest? And I said, Daddy, I'm so afraid there's no guarantees in the plans I made. And if I should fail, who will pay my way back home? He said, that's my job, that's what I do. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job, you see. Every person carves a spot and fills the hole with light. And I pray someday I might be as bright as he. Woke up early one bright fall day to spread the tragic news. After all my travels, I settled down within a mile or two. I make my living with words and rhyme, and all this tragedy should go into my head and out instead as bits of poetry. But I say, Daddy, I'm so afraid, how can I go on with you gone this way? How will I come up with a song to say I love you? That's my job, that's what I do. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job, you see. Everything I do is because of you, to keep you safe with me. That's my job. What a great song by Conway Twitty. Man, I love it. All right, Robert, let me pick it up and do a couple of faster ones, and then I'll do that. We'll be doing a lot of slow stuff tonight. Y'all ever had too much fun? I don't know about you. I'm not sure if I ever did. Thank you, Ricky. Hey! Blue lights flashing into my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I ought to known it was you. You got 13 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm locking you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money, ain't no such thing. Like a girl too pretty, but too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Tumble Inn. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and shut down the bar. I said the Long Branch is open, the night's still young, 'cause we ain't never had too much fun. Hey, too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. Ain't no such thing like a girl too pretty, but too much class. Being too lucky, the car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Woo! Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. Ain't no such thing like a girl too pretty, but too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. Give me them reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. I ain't never had too much fun, darling. People see us everywhere. They think that you really care, but myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make-believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart, a wedding ring. My all, my everything. You rule my very soul. My heart I can't control. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. Take it, Conway. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only, back to Ronnie. You rule my very soul. My heart I can't control. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make-believe. Yes, it's only make-believe. Yes, it's only make-believe. There's Ronnie McDowell's #1 hit. Woo! With the fast version of Conway Twitty's It's Only Make-Believe. How's that? Isn't that a great song? Well, my thing just went on and started playing by itself. All right, here you go. Here's some Kenny Rogers by request. Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. Thank you, Linda. You have gone that made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love, and oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wait to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes I see no one else but you. There's no other love like our love. And yes, oh yes, I always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Lady, by the late great, it seems so weird to say, the late great Kenny Rogers. Let's do a Kenny Rogers twofer tonight. Bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her mane. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over and sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. The big hands were calloused, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking, when he turned to the woman and said, Hey Linda, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time you're hurting won't mean. You picked a fine time to leave me, after he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she made him look small. From the lights of the bar room to rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, and when she came to me, she must have thought I lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy, with 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. All right, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Dawn, doesn't it make all the difference in the world? When you put the headphones on, it really brings this sound alive. It's a totally different deal, man, when you put those on. Let's see, Matthew wanted to hear something from Waylon or Willie or one of them. Let's do this one from old Willie. Here we go. Haven't done this one in a long time. I'd like to get out there again.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life of love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. You know I can't resist. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life of love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I couldn't resist. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. A life of love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. I'm gonna do tonight's. Tonight is tonight is do some impressions night. This one's gonna make Des's night. Here's one from Destiny's favorite singer. I'm gonna do my best impression of John Anderson. There's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa eating chocolate pie. Mama was in the kitchen cutting chickens up to fry. Her daddy was in the backyard rolling up garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte feeling up now to my toes, and we were swinging. Yeah, we were swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe it started on the front porch in a swing, just a swinging. Absolutely, Tony, you know it. Destiny decided this week that she can't stand John Anderson. Yeah, we'll be swinging. Yeah, we'll be swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in a swing, just a swinging. Now Charlotte, she's the darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on the swing with her, it makes me almost high. Hey, Charlotte is my lover, and she has been since the spring. I can't believe it started on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Yeah, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in her swing, just a swinging. Yeah, just a swinging. Hey, just a swinging. You know you're all out there swinging. Just a swinging. All right, some Eagles. Well, I'm going to do my favorite Eagles song of all time. Got to do it. Absolutely love it. Never get tired of it. If I can find it. Here we go. It's my favorite Eagles song. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. And these things that are pleasing you could hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger, and your pain and your hunger are driving you home. Oh, and freedom, whoa, well, that's just some people talking. And your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think it cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. And you're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Better let somebody love you before it's too late. Yeah. Desperado. All right. Well, that brings us up to gospel time. So let's get started with some gospel music here for the final half hour of the show. We always turn to gospel shows, gospel songs. If you're brand new to the show, that's what we do here. And hey, I guess it's a little late to ask, but this would be the perfect time of the show to share, or invite a friend along that might need to hear some uplifting music tonight. So this would be a perfect time to share this live and bring some folks in that might need to be lifted up tonight by some great gospel music. Let's see, let's start with Lead Me, Guide Me.
Lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me?
I am tired and I need thy strength and power to guide me over my darkest hour. Lord, just open my eyes that I may see and lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me? Lead me, guide me along the way. For if you lead me, I cannot stray. Lord, just open my eyes that I may see. Lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me? I am lost if you take your hand from me. I am blind without thy light to see. Lord, just always let me thy servant be. Lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me? Lead me, guide me along the way. For if you lead me, I cannot stray. Lord, just open mine eyes that I may see. Lead me, oh Lord, won't you lead me? Lead me, Here you go, Steve and Beth, and we are praying for your mom. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do to deserve loving you and the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I know that I needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Thank you, Tony. Try me, Lord. If you think that there's a way I could ever repay all I've taken from you, maybe, Lord, I could show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Whoa, Lord, help me, Jesus, I wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. My Jesus, my soul's in your hands. All right. Good evening, Sue. Welcome to the show tonight. Here you go, Tony, in memory of Jason. He left the splendor of heaven, knowing his destiny was the lonely hill of Golgotha, there to lay down his life for me. And if that isn't love, then the ocean is dry. There's no stars in the sky, and a little sparrow can't fly. If that is a love, then heaven's a myth. There's no feeling like this. If that isn't love, even in death he remembered that thief hanging by his side. Oh, but he spoke with love and compassion, and he promised to take him to paradise. And if that is a love, then the ocean is dry. There's no stars in the sky, and the little sparrows can't fly. Yeah, if that is a love, then heaven's a myth. There's no feeling like this. If that is a love, it's got to be love. All right, before we continue on, I want to remind you about the weekend that I have coming up. We started tonight with Thursday Night Live. Tomorrow night, I make my debut on the Elvis Tribute Artist page at 8 p.m. Then Saturday night at 8:30, I'm on the Elvis and Friends Across the World site. Sunday at 5, we'll have our regular Sunday Gospel Hour. And then Sunday night, of course, at 7, I'll be on the tribute to Jason on Mike Wilkerson's page. And if you go on my personal Facebook page, you can find all of those links for all of the shows we have coming up starting tomorrow night. So Friday night at 8 o'clock on the Elvis Tribute Artist page, 8:30 on Elvis and Friends Across the World on Saturday, 5 o'clock Sunday Gospel Live right here, and then Sunday night at 7 o'clock on Brother Mike Wilkerson's page. We got a busy weekend of shows coming up. All right, here is Dawn's song. Dawn wants to hear this beautiful song called Word of God Speak. I'm finding myself at a loss for words, and the funny thing is, it's okay. The last thing I need is to be heard, but to hear what you would say. Word of God speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God speak. In case y'all were wondering there, my cat is acting really, really crazy right now, so I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing. I'm finding myself in the midst of you, beyond the music, beyond the noise, and all that I want is to be with you. And in the quiet, to hear your voice. Word of God speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my majesty to be still and know that you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. I'm finding myself at a loss for words, and the funny thing is, it's okay. Tony, I am hoping to resume. I'm hoping to resume the Bible studies. See, Abby has ball practice, I believe, on Tuesday nights. So I might have to find another night. We may have to vote and see what night is good for everybody, at least for the month of May. She only plays softball for 1 month. So we'll have to figure out what night is good for everybody, and then and go from there. Because I want to study the book of John and resume our Bible studies for absolute sure. So let's think about that and see what everybody thinks about what other night we could possibly do. Okay, Where No One Stands Alone for Sue. I wanted to hear this beautiful song. Once I stood in the night with my head bowed low in the darkness as black as could be, and my heart felt alone, and I cried, oh Lord, don't hide your face from me. Like a king, I may live in a palace so tall, with great riches to call my own. But I don't know a thing in this whole wide world that's worse than being alone. Hold my hand all the way, every hour, every day, from here to the great unknown. Take my hand, let me stand where no one stands alone. Oh, take my hand, Lord, let me stand where no one stands alone. Woo. My goodness. Great request, Sue. That is an absolutely beautiful song. I absolutely love it. I want to check on something here real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Also want to remind you that after the show, I no longer upload the video directly to Facebook, because within 5 minutes, they mute most of the show, will disappear, and you won't be able to hear it. So what I do now, in case you missed it last week, is I download it to my phone, I upload it to YouTube, and then I put a link to the show onto my Facebook page so that you can listen to it without it being muted. So it takes about a half hour. So usually about a half hour after the show, I'll have it uploaded and you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. You won't be able to see the comments and all that kind of stuff. It'll just be a straight video, but at least you'll be able to hear it and not be muted, because Facebook's getting really, really bad at muting our shows after they're over with. Let's see. I've never done this before. I'm going to try it. There's a lighthouse on a hillside that overlooks life's sea. When I'm tossed, it sends out light that I might see. And the light that shines in darkness now will safely lead me on. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would sail no more. Everybody that's around us says tear that old lighthouse down. The big ships don't sail this way anymore. There's no use in it standing round. Then my mind goes back to that stormy night when just in time I saw the light. It was the light from that old lighthouse that stands up there on the hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life is in the right key. Jesus, the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin, He has shown the light around me that I could clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? I've never done this song before. I just thought I'd give it a shot. Might have to find it in a different key. Thank you, Linda. I'm struggling. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? I'll have that better for y'all next time. I've never done that song before. I just thought that I would give it a shot tonight. Hey Trish, thank you so much, and it's good to see you, honey. So good to see you. All right, got time for one or two more, and we're going to call it a night tonight. Remind you once again, tomorrow night, please come over to the Elvis Tribute Artist page and pack that for me. I've never been on there before. This is my debut, and I want to bring a good crowd over. So please come join me there tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on the Elvis Tribute Artist page. Anybody want a cat? This thing is... This is becoming one of my favorite songs. Somewhere around an empty space, long before the human race, something stirred. A vast and timeless source began. Intelligence was born, and then there was the Word. Powers filled the universe. Matter formed and broke the curse of nothingness. Love became an ageless soul. Nature reached her highest goal and breathed the breath of life, everlasting life. Yeah, then creatures came from out of sight. Daylight came from in the night, and all was good. Life became a master plan. Love produced the perfect man that understood. The image of the Maker's word, worshipped him with all he had. But then one day, from in the depths an evil seed grew and manufactured greed and changed the way of life. Everlasting life. Oh, the loving power in love and soul inside the heart of man of flaw began to grow. Yeah, the fires of hell began to burn, and so he sent his chosen son to let us know. Oh, that love had surely made us all, and hate would surely make us fall. So from the cross, yeah, he showed the world that dreadful day. Love would be the only way, for all was lost of life. Everlasting life. For life is love, and love is life. All right. Oh, yeah, Tony, I would love to go later, but I got to get up early in the morning and go to work, so I need to get to bed and try to get these old bones some rest, and it's been a tough day today. It has really been a tough one. Remember, only believe. Let's not complicate the gospel so much. The Bible says, whoever calls on the name of Jesus and believes in his heart that God has raised him from the dead, they will be saved. Only believe. Lordy, only believe. Only believe. All things are possible if you'll only believe. Only believe, yeah, only believe. All things are possible if you'll only believe. I met God one morning. My soul I felt fire down in. Well, he lifted all of my burdens. Yeah, right now I'm feeling glad. All things are possible if you'll only believe. You know what? I believe. Yeah, I believe. All things are possible if you'll only believe. All praise and glory be to God in heaven up above for the talent, for the voice that he gave me. I'll just use it to his glory. Give him all the praise and glory. Thank you all for joining me tonight. As always, we're going to finish paying tribute to all of our veterans, all of those who have served, all those who are serving, all those who paid the ultimate price for our country. Also for the thin blue line, the police officers all over this nation, we love you and we support you. All of our community service, EMS workers, firefighters, all of our community servants, this goes out to you and goes out still to the greatest country in the world. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause that flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Oh, from the lakes way up there in Minnesota to the hills of beautiful Tennessee, all across the plains of great Texas. Oh, from sea to shining sea, that's right, Matt. Well, from Detroit way down to Houston and Jaredstown to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the ones who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Thank you all very much. God bless you. Remember to check for the YouTube link in just a little while. I'll put it up after I upload it to YouTube. That way Facebook won't mute it. So check that out in about probably half hour, or something like that. God bless y'all until we meet again. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on the Elvis Tribute Artist page. I make my debut, and I want to see every one of you there. Spread the word. Let's build a big crowd tomorrow night, okay? God bless y'all. Good night.